Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of What's Happening in Anncy's Life. Okay, so I have so much to share, oh my god. So I'm getting ready for my birthday and I'm very excited about it because I've made like the coolest friends that I'm inviting over to this house, and they were like, Anncy, what do you want to do? Do you want to go out clubbing out? No, I have retired my LA girl era, I think. We'll talk about it in this video, but I've become a church girly now, okay? Let's not get too excited. I don't want those emails, like how God's gonna like kill me because I wore like a blouse with a deep neckline. I don't want those, please. Just hold on. But I've started to just, focus on my spirituality and whatever makes me happy and brings peace in my life. So I have decided as a 27-year-old grandma just to retire, be in my pajamas, maybe cut the cake at home and just have like a game night with my close friends and just have a fun Jackbox night. That is genuinely what brings me so much peace, is just cooking up some food for my friends. We're just gonna get ready for the party today. So I don't know what to wear. Which literally is, yeah, what is the difference? I was like, this is the back, sorry. Let me do the front. It's the same thing, Anncy, are you kidding? Okay, first of all, I just wanna say shout out to all you guys. You guys are freaking family. This is my 27th birthday, whatever, which is insane. If you know, you know. I have done this I have a birthday get ready with me. It's a ritual on my channel since 18, 19, 20. Thank you so much if you've been with me since I've been using pads. I'm a tampon girl now. You guys are sleeping on it, okay? Let go of the whole like, oh yeah, Luz makes you a only whores wear tampons, you lose your virginity. You don't. Tampons are amazing, get on that. So before we begin with my makeup, I want to put on some jewelry on. So shout out to Anna Luisa. They sent me a bunch of their jewelry and I'm obsessed with these silver hoop earrings that they sent me. These are insane, you guys. These are designed all the way from New York. I know for a fact Madison Beer has these exact, like the thickness, the quality. She has these exact earrings and I've been trying to get them at so many stores and I just come out empty-handed. They also sent me this beautiful earring piece, you guys. It has literally a star on one side, Twinkle, like, okay, I'm Twinkle, and there's a moon. But it's my birthday, so we have to use hoops. So if you don't know, Anna Luisa is a jewelry brand and they're located in New York. They have like dainty, simple, beautiful, elegant pieces at a fair price, and their jewelry lasts a very long time. Anna Luisa jewelry elevates your everyday. They really have something for everyone with long-lasting, tarnish-resistant jewelry essentials you not only look good in, but feel good about wearing. So if you're ever in the market looking for, where is my hole? I can't find it. There we go. So yeah, if you're looking for good jewelry pieces that don't tarnish and last you a long time, Anna Luisa jewelry is the way to go. God, putting on jewelry with long nails is not one of my passion projects, but look at how these look, you guys. Oh my god, they are the perfect length. They offer free and fast US shipping and affordable worldwide shipping. So yeah, get on their website, girl. Let's get matching pieces. Get 20% off. Use my link in the description box below. Thank you so much to Anna Luisa jewelry. Let's get into the makeup. Okay, so I just got this PR package literally 20 minutes ago, but Lawless Beauty from Sephora just sent me a bunch of their new foundations, and they also gave me a stipple brush and a mirror, which is like super cool. This is the Lawless Forget the Filler 16T. Okay, let me just pin up my hair. 2 squirts of the Lawless. So I hate wasting time. Let's get into the juicy stuff. So a lot of you are from this video. This video just started to blow up out of nowhere. YouTube does this a lot. It's really scary for creators because you've made peace with this video and you're living your normal life, and then YouTube is like, remember this, you crazy maniac, you made this video. So if you're new here, you haven't watched it, definitely go watch it. I go catch my cheating ex in the flesh. This foundation match, listen, this is crazy. Wow. Oh my god, this is insane. I'm speechless. And a lot of you are from that video. Thank you for joining. I'm Anncy and I'm a little bit unhinged and crazy. Only when I don't take my meds though, I swear I'm normal otherwise. But I want to answer some questions in that video. Number one, nope, that video is not fake. None of my videos on the internet are fake. I've never filmed a fake video. I don't know why people would do that. That's so lame and embarrassing and boring. I don't feel like posting it. I don't feel like editing it because it's like, well, anyone can fake content and then what? Like, what's the fun part? The fun part is uncertainty. The fun part is chaos. I'm not sure how this is gonna go. That's the best part. But when I filmed that video, I really was in the lowest point of my life. Most of you know I talked about it in this video as well. You need to watch these two to understand my whole breakup dating story. Pretty much gardening every other day with him because he's an addict. And I want to say, this is why I say don't do dating apps, because you don't know. People are not openly sharing what they are into and what they're not. I remember till this day his profile had alcohol, nope. Drugs, nope. Drinking, nope. Nope. Like, he said no to every prompt and he was pretty much psychologically an insane boy. Nobody can fix it. Not you, not Allah, peace be upon him, not Jesus. None of the Hindu gods could show up to fix that guy. So here I am matching with him on a dating app, trying to make this work. I knew this was pointless. I made that video as honest and vulnerable I could be. I'm an air sign. I'm literally a triple Aquarius. I hate being vulnerable, but I really wanted to do that for you guys to see, to understand what abusive relationships look like. That relationship changed my life, and that relationship opened my eyes to everything else. I noticed how I have been attracting this kind of pattern, not only in boyfriends, in gay friends, in girlfriends, it's obviously a pattern that I grew up with when I was young, like my childhood repeating itself. So this was that relationship for me. The thing about the internet is that people will tell you such horrible things that no one ever tells you. But the best thing about the internet is also like people will tell you the most coolest things that nobody's ever told you. And reading these comments like, Anncy, you're the strongest person I know. Anncy, you are insane, but in a good way. Like, you did what every woman wished they did to their ex. That is a mindset that I was in when I filmed the video. I was like, Anncy, you're gonna look back at this video and laugh. Everyone's gonna laugh with you. This will be a funny thing. I did a little stalking session just to see what he's up to, because I've genuinely forgotten about his existence. He was just a boring white boy who tries to like come off as like cool. He changed his last name to sound more ethnic, and I'm like, you're just a white boy, dude, from Oregon. Like, no one really cares, but okay. His brother is hotter. I should have gone for the brother. But anyway, there was this meme that I'd seen when you tell your crazy ex stories to your friends, and your friends go like, were you on drugs? And then you literally were like, yes, I was on drugs. People are saying I'm crazy too. Nope, I literally did this for a YouTube video because I knew this was going up on YouTube, so I had to be a little bit crazy, okay? So no, I'm okay. Then I have somebody, I've notes here. The biggest update was when I was stalking him, I find out he's left his job, you guys. He is now this. I hate men so much. Bro, you really met me and you tried to copy my entire personality. That is embarrassing. There was this girl that he was seeing last year. I know about this and I'll tell you why in a second, but this is the tea now, okay? This is the crazy tea. Are you ready for this? My ex was seeing somebody last year. We're gonna use a Charlotte Tilbury bronzer. He found a girl in Texas. She might have my energy of she's just like loud, confident, strong. Like, abusive men like him, they only go for women like this. I've mentioned this multiple times. They don't go for the shy, quiet ones. They go for the rebellious, the loud personalities, the one walks in and has like confidence for days. Like, those are the women that these men go for because they have none, and they want to siphon your energy. They want to suck you dry, okay? The girl he was seeing, let's call her Casey. So Casey started her own social media stuff, and she was actually blowing up and getting more views, and I was like, uh-oh, he's not gonna like this. Somehow I find out he tries to make her stay at home. Like, come stay at mine for free, whatever, like you can just hang out. He did the same with me. Codependency. A lot of you were asking me what are some red flags. Codependency. You do not want to be around codependent people. They hate themselves. They cannot be alone. They cannot be alone with your thoughts. He did this with me, but I had my own apartment in LA, as you guys remember, so I would just stay at mine. I was just so confused. Why was a man weirdly harassing me to stay at his house for free, just hang around? And I was so, he would not even hang out with you. He just wanted you to be home, and I never knew why. He did the same with her, and I knew, uh-oh, girl, this is gonna be really bad for you. It's gonna end bad. I saw her doing TikToks and videos where she's sleeping like in the couch, like at his house. I didn't recognize his couch, and I was like, this is really bad. Someone needs to save her. I have been that girl though. I have been like, listen, he's gonna cheat on you. No. I'm the one who got in trouble. People hated my guts. I got uninvited to parties. They hated me. Don't be that girl who's gonna save another girl. Only she could save herself. So knowing that, I let it be, whatever. But her friends would talk. Her best friend was talking so much shit about me in the comments and stuff. Like, oh my god, his ex is crazy, as in me. Oh my god, like Casey, like, oh my god, like she's crazy, isn't she? She's batshit insane. She's so effed up for doing this. What she did to him, poor him, he's perfect. And then she's there. She fully obliterated me in so many videos and comments, and I just didn't care. My ex does such a good job. He's such a fruit salad, okay? I want to say the F slur, but I'm not gonna do that. He's such a fruit salad that like he knows how to manipulate women and mentally, physically abuse them. Like, just letting you know, when I went through his phone, one of his Google search history was how to get her into a trauma bond when he was seeing me. So that's how awful it is. He knows how to like get your brain and crumble you and throw you in the dark, okay? He's really good at it. I wish his mom loved him. There. I said it. I really wanted to. I've been trying to say this for the past 2 years. Bro, your mom just needs to love you. Go patch up things with your mom. I see these like really harsh comments about me. I did feel kind of shitty. Listen to me, ladies. Girl, if there's a guy you're seeing, and if there's a girl who's made a video on that guy, which has garnered over 1 million views, maybe watch it and listen to her. I don't know what to tell you. Like, I gained nothing making that video. Actually, I did make a lot of money. Thanks, guys. Talking about him in detail, only for you to end up dating him. Like, Jesus, like, I did a service. You know what? I have a billion-dollar business idea. I'm gonna create an app where we could all leave reviews for boys that we date, we hook up with, we see, we had like a coffee with, great in bed, sucked at tipping. Like I wish we had that girl to girl. I think I'm gonna start this. It's gonna be dating demons. So yeah, number one, codependency, red flag, okay? The next red flag I would say, do not by any circumstances or chances depend on a man financially or emotionally. And like she didn't have her own place, so she was staying with him. I'm like, yeah, you're trapped. Every single time I hear a girl being bored, unemployed, homeless, apartmentless, you will be trapped, okay? You have nothing going on for you. You have no responsibilities of your own. He's gonna put a hook on you and just reel you in. Like Robert Greene talks about it in his books, about how like the perfect victim to seduce, the perfect victim to manipulate, the perfect victim to ruin is somebody who's alone, bored, who's unemployed, who has no ambitions, okay? So don't be that person. Please get hobbies. That's the only way you stay away from abusive relationships, is that if you have something going on for yourself. Toxic people in general, even toxic friends, they are everywhere, okay? I could have 3 in my house right now. I could have 4 in the street. They go knocking on every door, and it's up to you if you allow them access. That's one thing I want to mention in these videos that I filmed. I had so much issues in these videos. A relationship had to happen for me to open my eyes, and it's simply the fact that I had no boundaries. I was constantly and consistently in this victim mindset. Beauty brush, we're gonna test it out. Yeah, so I was constantly in this, why me? I'm not even doing anything wrong. I'm allowing it. That was my mistake. That is your mistake. I just did not know how to say, no, sorry, that wouldn't work out for me. No, I'm sorry, this isn't gonna work for me. But thank you for asking. This is it. If my third rule would be, please practice this saying, you guys, in your own words. Like, it has to be this though. I'm sorry, this doesn't work for me, but have a good day. I'm sorry, this doesn't work for me. I wish you all the best. Ages, for months, I was on this website, and you guys, I would just keep reading, learning, and understanding, and hitting my head against the wall of how baby Anncy has been used and abused all her life. I've never been physically abused, I will say. I have been mentally abused to a whole different, like, level by all my friends at one point, by my parents, financially, like mentally, all of it you can think of. And I just think it's not that bad because I'm not physically being choked or beaten. And let me just say, I personally feel like if you threw a washing machine at my face, I would prefer that over being mentally abused. Attracting a certain type of behavior from a lot of people is just constant disrespect. And also I'm like a funny person, you see, like I'm on the internet, I'm making these stupid jokes a bit, you know, I'm turning on the camera, I can see myself, and this is a bit, but like I would be treated really poorly and constantly being put down and walked over and made fun of everything that I am as a person in private as well when the camera wasn't on. So I just wonder, like, is this how they think about me? So I'm gonna use the Hourglass concealer in the shade Maple. Can I say this is the best concealer of my life? This covers everything. So I'm gonna let that sit for a second. I'm going off topic. Let's get back into the real stuff. So I was stalking this woman, I guess, and I find out that she I didn't know this part, but she ends up dating him. The same thing that happened to me, get this, the same thing that happened to me. She was with him for 5-6 months, they break up. She looked miserable. She gained so much weight. She had acne all over her face. She had like hair loss, I think. I don't know what she said, but she looked like a model, and then it went down to like a deranged model. I went through the same exact thing with that man. The same exact thing with that man. And I was just like, girl, you had a whole documentary. I wish I had that. I didn't. His ex of 12 years that he was with did not make a video like that. I did, to save y'all motherfuckers. By the way, the 12 years, that girl is still in a trauma bond, still texting him to this day, I'm pretty sure. I hope this makes you also happy that like you're like, Anncy, I miss him. Don't be, because they are the same partners to the next people as well. He all told you, I mean, me and you guys, let's say 1 million of us and the 3,000 comments told you don't be with him. But she was all like, no, like I think he's perfect. And she dated him, broke up, and she moved back to LA. So they were in Texas, I think, and they moved back to LA. And I only know this because she made a video by herself. And I obviously don't have the permission to post her video, her face. I will just post the audio, change up the voice and everything so you guys can listen to it.
Being with the wrong man is going to make you ugly. Let me preface this by saying I don't hate men. I think men are great, but the wrong man is going to ruin your life and make you ugly. I lived with my ex for 5 months and became the most awful version of myself ever. This is me after 5 months of living with my ex. I gained 20 pounds in 5 months. My skin was breaking out, and I genuinely felt like the most depressed and horrific version of myself ever. And that's literally just after 5 months of living with the wrong person. This is me today. About 6 weeks after breaking up with my ex, I have lost 10 pounds in 6 weeks. My skin is clear again. Holy shit. Please listen to me when I tell you the wrong man will make you ugly. You and I both know that that guy that is not treating you right is draining your energy. Do yourself a favor. It's the last month of the year. dump him.
By the way, I'm using the Benefit Love Tint blush. I'm gonna use this YSL bronzer quickly. So how crazy is that video? Because my jaw was on the floor, okay? So she dumped him, moved across all the way to LA and dumped him exactly in 5.5 months. That was insane. Even the timeline is insane. And I'm gonna say the reason she was a bit chubby, I wish I could show you her acne and her body. Like she was like chubby in the belly, like chubby, like skinny fat. I was the exact same way. And she's a gym bro, kind of. I worked out, I was careful of what I ate, and I still gained that kind of like caloric, like weird skinny fat weight. And it's because of men like this. They are moms and lie. Like your body, your gut, it will show you when you're in a toxic situation. But yeah, I had bad skin, I had eye infections, ear infections. It was just horrible. So I'm glad that she's single, but like, girl, if you ever want to come here in LA and hop on a video with me, I would. Kidding. I don't think I want to do that. I still fear if she's still connected to him, and I don't know. By the way, he tried to reach out to me after y'all broke up, so letting you know. They love to call women crazy and they're this and that. They will still try to reach out to you, okay? Men hate themselves. They really do, because like, if I was him, I would hate me. I would hate Anncy. Like, you made a video, you did this, you did that. You're crazy. You ruined my life. Nope, P is still trying to get in contact with me. So that is my little update on that video. I hope you guys enjoy watching it. It's become a conversation starter. Whenever I want to surprise an audience, I'm like, guys, let me tell you this crazy time when I was crazy. Don't get on dating apps. And then I would tell them this story. I would show them video proof, and all my friends would just go back home, and all these people that I would meet, they would go home, they would watch this video, and they would text me. They're like, Anncy, you are insane. You are so strong. I'm like, thank you. Okay, so I'm gonna be using the Anastasia Soft Glam eyeshadow palette. The second update is for sure on my pets. You guys, Butter has not been refunded. That is my rescued child. She's my daughter. She is in Dubai. Parents are still like flying in and out of India to Dubai. Paperwork in September to move to the States, and her paperwork just takes forever. Vaccinations fail sometimes because she's a baby puppy, and that's why if it fails, we have to start again, and that takes another 3 months, another 3 months, and it was just taking forever. And I had to be in America by December 31st or my visa goes void, and it can be a bad look when I go to renew my visa. And unfortunately, you guys, I worked so hard to be in America, so I kind of really had no other choice but leave her behind with my parents. But also, like, it's my parents and they love her to death, and my dad did not call me for my birthday, and I find this picture. The damn smirk. Trust me, I've been replaced, okay? I was the baby girl of the family. I am not anymore. She is well fed, well taken care of, and before I left as well, I made 12 batches of like her favorite chicken rice meal, and I froze it, so like they're feeding her that. Also, I literally wore the same pajama for like a week straight, and I left all my pajamas behind, so it's like with her. So she sleeps literally in my pajamas. I'm gonna put the pictures here. I know she misses me a lot, but she has like my smell, my scent, my food, everything that Anncy's around, my mommy's here kind of vibe. And then I left and I'm here, okay? So I didn't just like dump her in the back alley and be like, see ya, motherfucker, and come here. America is her land, it's her culture, she's an American puppy. I will absolutely bring her here once I get the green flag for her paperwork is ready. Once her paperwork is ready, she's coming here. I need to show you this too. I also framed, oh, look at her. I miss seeing this face every day. She would come with her little stretches. She would just be like, are we playing? This is her exact face, winking and everything. So I miss seeing this every day. My bunnies are still alive. I just don't post them because they're big, fat, and fluffy, and they hate cameras, and they like to just chill by. And these are some pictures I have of the bunnies. So the bunnies are still alive. They're not dead, and I will let you guys know when they're dead, but they're not. Like, don't manifest that. Don't comment that in my freaking videos. Are you crazy? So yeah, that's all I wanted to say. I'm done crashing out. How are you guys doing? What are you guys up to? Number one lesson I've learned: do what scares you the most. The next thing is speed. In real life, speed is bad. Whether it's driving, it could be texting too fast, sexting too fast to the wrong person. Speed, speed, speed. Pay attention to speed. Pay attention to how fast you move when it comes to dating boys. You want to go slow and steady. You usually end up with your mom's fate. You might end up like your mother. Whatever your mother is, okay? I believe in your mom's fate most of the time, for women that too. If your mom is a workaholic, if your mom is a single mom, if your mom has a lot of sugar daddies, if you learn to say no. But also, learn to just let loose and have fun when you're young. Number 6, don't send. I have a whole video on it. Do not send nudes. That's all I'm gonna say. My 7th rule: whenever you gossip about somebody, pretend like they're actually in the room with you. This is really funny coming from me, and after I've made so many like advice videos, but trust more in men and friends. Believe me, I've been effed over multiple times, but I still believe there are good friends and good people all around the world. Number 9, I struggle with this a lot, but learn to ask for help. Guys, also I got lash extensions for my birthday. I went to a shitty place and they suck. I hate them. They've fallen off and I just don't like it. Ardell sent me some press-on like lashes, which is so cool. It's like nails, but it's for lashes. But these look a bit complicated and I gotta bounce in like 10 minutes. So we're just gonna do my lashes the normal way. I'm gonna use my Khaleesi lash heater. Number 10, use tampons. I'm such a big fan of tampons. Be rich, don't look rich. Number 12, learn to lie. 13, boundaries. Rigid boundaries are not good for you. You just have to have normal, simple boundaries with everybody in your life. If they don't respond, they just don't want to hang out with you. This applies for friends, for cousins, your family. If somebody doesn't respond to you right away, they don't want to hang out with you, dude. Do not fall in love with people's potential. PLUM lip liner by MAC Cosmetics. Number 16 is my favorite. It's maybe you're just a bad friend, okay? A lot of people always ask me, Anncy, how do you make friends? How do you have so many friends? How did you get better? Because I started to invest in my friendships, like how you would invest in a relationship with a boy. Y'all be like such horrible friends, but great girlfriends. So be that for your friends. Baby shower, get them gifts. Show up at their wedding. Number 17, all you need in this life to survive: food, shelter, and community. I might feel a bit depressed and sad and lonely. It's because I don't have community. So join a community. Have a group of friends that you talk to, discuss to. Like right now, I'm a part of a church community. Last month, it was like a deranged boy club community. Number 18, make memories with bad people. You won't bring them with you to continue your journey, so just make bad memories with them. It's gonna be fine. Record everything. Keep things in a private folder. You never know when you need them. Or I think it's more for people who do my job, but like, don't blackmail people. Don't have tea on people, things they've trusted you with, but like, screenshot emails, okay? Screenshot things and texts you get. In case you need it, it's gonna be there for you to save you. 23, stick to your routine, okay? Routines will help you move on from your breakup faster, because that is your first step into getting into a codependency relationship. Next thing that I learned is from 20s to 30s, that is when, oh, this is the Giso strawberry lemonade something gloss, so nice. My next tip is from 20 to 30 is when there's a high chance you're addicted to something and you become a crackhead. So like, as long as you can pass that, you are good. You will be fine. Number 24, I wish I told this to myself a million times over and over again. Go out. Please go out. With that being said, this is my slutty outfit. Okay, who is she? Let's put her on. My next hack is also maybe buy more Arabic oud perfumes, because white people here seem to enjoy it and like it. They're like, why do you smell so good? I'm like, it's the Arab perfume babe. The last one is heal your inner child. I still be buying the Barbie bags and Barbie purses and Barbie dolls. I just can't stop, but I'm just excited that I have another year added to my life. Thank you so much for being a part of this journey. I appreciate every single one of you. I love you guys a lot, and you guys are really my best friends. So like, I'm always here to give you the tea on everything. I'm forever gonna be a lab rat. So thank you so much for joining. Before we end the vlog, don't forget to check out Ana Luisa jewelry down below, so you can pick your Ana Luisa jewelry and we can be matching buddies. Look at how gorgeous these earrings look. Thank you so much to Ana Luisa for sponsoring today's video, and I will see you guys in my next vlog.